Hey everyone, there is an important message in the community board. I just got a download. I believe I included all the info I could, tapping in. I will have a link to that in the comments or description box, whichever, okay? So you'll have the playlist link too, all right? But it's important for everybody to see. I know it's going to get flooded and missed at some point. Basically, this is important for all our chosen ones. Anyone who's connected to an ascended master or deity from past lifetimes, starseeds, indigos, anyone who considers themselves part of the 144, twin flames, especially any of ascended nature, blueprint lightworkers, higher ascended purposes, and so forth, okay? I got a collective download that there's messages here from all the ascended masters, deities, angels, and the like, listed in that playlist here that would clue you in as to a role in an upcoming shift, which I'm kind of intrigued about, actually. I may have to pull on it later and see what the heck's going on, but it feels very important, whatever these messages are, okay? You would know if you connect like that, if you have an ascended mission here in this incarnation, been shown ascended master past lives, consider yourself to be a starseed, indigo, or a chosen one, or a part of the 144, or in that twin flame blueprint lightworker type of contract that includes all types of relationships across multiple lifetimes, several or more for that connection, okay? However, there is something significant for those with that type of connection here with the messages going on, and everyone needs independent messages for their roles that they will be playing during this collective shift in consciousness. I sense it's to avoid most of us working on the same stuff exclusively, and that there's more diversity and healing energy, which may play into a collective need at this time, okay? I'm not sure, everybody's probably going to be doing a lot of different things, so this will help isolate what to focus on at this time, okay? Now, how it came through was really, really interesting, okay? A significant fixed shift will occur, okay? And you are being prepared for this new role. It sort of feels like a lead by example type of energy, targeting to specific energies so that they all have equal representation. Something of this type of sequencing is also significant because the way it came through in terms of what you need to be doing was in a sequence. So it was weird. So I suspect we will be sequencing this type of process for a while, or maybe you're layering something over time. So the need to do this starts right now as soon as you come across this message, okay? And feel free to share it because this is for everybody. That does connect like that, all right? Now, if you don't connect like that, don't worry. This message may not be for everybody completely, at least not all, 8 billion people on the planet, but a good majority of those that have awakened, okay? You may not be aware yet that it's for you, and that's okay. You may just need to reach a vibrational state before this download applies. I do get a sense it will apply, though, for everybody that's been awakening, okay? You might just need to catch up in the energy or get prepared for something stronger or whatever it is, okay? So check back and do this when it feels right for you, all right? Now, what I heard specifically, which somewhat mimics what I've done in the past with my music playlist, ironically, with regards to the Ascended Mastered playlist that I have here. Specifically, that's what it visually showed me. I was like, okay, I guess that means something. There's quite a bit of videos there, and new ones get added all the time. So, but what you need to be doing with this playlist is to take your life path number, boil it down to a single digit for however many times in the sequencing, okay? You use your life path number, boiled down, you shuffle the playlist that many times in a row, and whatever the first series of messages in that number will be the Ascended Masters or the energies you'll be working with or needing to learn from or grow with or something like that, okay? And to listen to those ascended masters, or anytime those ascended masters show up for you in any other readings, messages, downloads, wherever, anywhere during the time of all the rounds of those will be confirmations or puzzle pieces for you, okay? And lastly, and this is the important part of the sequencing, you need to return in that number of days of whatever your life purpose number is, okay, your life path number is, and do it again, and then you repeat it in that many rounds, if that makes sense, okay? So I left an example up there, 2 different ones, and the first one is if your life path number is 3, you'll take this playlist and shuffle it 3 times, and the first 3 messages, or the first 3 messages or videos contain what you need to know at this time, okay? Then you need to return a second time for a second round and repeat what you did in the first round, okay? And then a third time for number 3 after that, okay? So it'd be like 3 days later you do second round. Then 3 days after that you do a third round, okay? The second example is, let's say your life path number is 7. Round 1 would be to shuffle the playlist 7 times. The first 7 videos contain the messages, okay? Then you return 7 days later for round 2 and repeat the process as round 1. Then you return 7 days later for round 3, repeating the process as round 1. Then you rinse and repeat that until you have completed 7 rounds, because 7 is somehow significant to you, okay, with regards to this. Luckily, these messages are super short. I don't think there's a single one that's longer than, I don't know, a few minutes. So even the ones that include some history as well as legend and stuff of that nature too. But a majority of them are really, 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 really short, okay? So even if your life path boils down to 9, I don't think any round would take longer than 20 or 30 minutes to do or take note of, okay? So that should be easy to accommodate every 9 days for 9 rounds, for example, all right? There you go, guys. Feel free to share this video, as well as the link on the community board if you like, all right? All our chosen ones, our 144, our star seeds, indigos, twin flames, blueprint lightworkers, etc., etc. I guess we got some stuff to focus on for right now, all right? There you go. Love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.